Alrighty boys, so today I figured we'd do some maintenance because I haven't really touched these in a while, and I'm not sure if it's picking up on camera right now, but they have gotten some like rust spots and some just like discoloration, as you can see right there, I think. Yeah, we're gonna get this one, the Terra, with the Revenge of the Blades Reblade, and then the second one we're gonna be doing is the Purge, which is this one right here. As you can see, it's got like some small rust spots on the blade, unfortunately, because I've been ignoring them, I guess. They've been just laying in the box, and I guess the box wasn't properly air sealed, so they've got some rust. Yeah, I've got some supplies and got some polish and shit. So I figured I'd start off with the Purge, as this one has like the most, I guess, prominent rust spots. So we'll start off by disassembling that. Let's go. Okay. Alright, so we've encountered our first problem. I just took out this pivot screw right here, and it seems like the pivot is still stuck. So yeah, I got this little like nail to pull it out with, or needle, I guess. Bro, I am putting so much pressure on that, that's crazy. There's no way that's actually like rusted or something. Come on. I should have done that on camera, but basically just hammered that out like that. So we got it out. Let's see. I'm not sure if that's picking up on camera. Should be. There's like a little blue spot there. I believe that's corrosion starting to occur. It's disgustingly dirty, that's for sure. Alright, that's one handle. I keep touching the blade here. Probably should have taken off the safe handle first and not the bite handle. But, you know, you live and you learn. Okay, let's see if this pivot is stuck too, or if this one just pops right out. I'm hoping. Yeah, that one just popped right out, that's sweet. Great. Catch a bitch. This one actually has some rust on it, which is interesting. There must have been some moisture trapped in there. I'm going to just wash these parts off. That's just rubbing alcohol. I'm just washing the blade off before I start polishing and stuff. This is very much superficial rust, as I was saying, so I just come off. Not quite. Not quite. Yeah, no, still rust spots, okay. Bruh. This job would be so much easier if I just had a vise to fit this knife in. I mean, it's working. You can clearly tell that big spot that was right here is gone. So I've been rubbing it out. Alright, so I've been rubbing the blade for a good while now, at least 20 minutes, 15-20 minutes, and it's looking pretty polished, honestly. If you see here by the pivots, it looks like the corrosion isn't going away, the rust or whatever those spots are. And also if you see right here where that big like rust spot was, right there, I'm not sure what that is, but I might just have done this not like completely professional. Well, I know I didn't do this professionally. I'm not really, never done this before. This is not a tutorial. I'm just doing it, just trying it out, honestly. So now I'm gonna try to do like a mild version of this to the washers. Alright, this is a direct comparison from one of the washed ones, the washed washers. So you can see on the right there's the polished one. Still the one on the left here. So it makes quite a big difference. So I'm just gonna wash over the handles real quick, and then I'm gonna put it back together, oil it up, and we'll see if it got any better. That's a fucking relief. Nice. Oh, these fucking seagulls, man. Every day. The whole day as well. Okay, moment of truth. That looks good. That looks good. This knife. Out of all the Balisongs I have, this one is like the worst sounding one when it's not oiled up. So sounds like a box of jangles. All right, back assembled. I'm quite relieved that it's still as it was pretty much. That is to say that I didn't fuck it up completely, basically. I was a bit sketched out on the polish, with especially the washers, not really the blade as much, but with the washers and that changing the tolerances. But I guess it turned out fine, and it actually looks pretty nice. As you can see though, this spot did not go away, this like miscoloring on the blade, I guess. And this blade is like a fingerprint magnet. When you touch it, it's just like, ugh. It's a lot better, at least. Like the visible rust spots are gone, and there's like some spots on the blade, but it looks pretty good now. Only thing left really is to oil it up and get the sound check. We're going to be using some normal KPL today. I don't have any more heavy, so gotta restock on that. And yeah, just drop that in there. Not too much. That's probably way too much, honestly. Actually, I can always wipe it off. Watch this. How much better does that sound? That's crazy. It goes from like a box of jangles, like a box of screws, I guess, to just super glassy and nice. All right, on to the next one.